is Mountain Home Lake, Reservoir, whatever you want to call it. And what's great about this place is there's an awesome amount of shoreline fishing. You can just pull right up on the bank. It's primitive areas and you can just pick your favorite spot. Now we picked this spot because Rick wanted to look at Mount Blanca while he was sitting there getting ready to catch a trout. And as you can see right back over there, it's just sitting there staring at us. Great thing about this is state of Colorado stocks so many fish here that fishing is usually pretty good from what we're told. And as you know, in the San Luis Valley here, there's always wind. So you just put all those things together and you got a great day fishing. You caught the smallest trout in the lake, but it's a good start.
Oh, Rick got the stalker. Yeah, there we go. Get out of there. Fireworm sticking out of its mouth. Look at that. You think that's a peach color fireworm there?
Yeah, he went back to the peach.
In on this guy, another stalker. Beautiful Colorado stalker. Here we go. Look at that fish. I'll get it for you, Rick. I'll get it.
No, you don't have to stand up.
Easy.
Oh, be careful. He's going into those weeds.
Get here eventually. There you go. Nice.
Yeah, that's better.
Is that how it's done? Swoop.
There it is.
There it is.
What's it look like?
All right, one change over here at Mount Home Reservoir. We're fishing here today. There is a long distances we have to cast to get into deeper water. It's pretty shallow near the edge, so we had to get out there a little further. I would even wade in a little bit to get the actual bait out far enough to get into where the trout were actually stationed at. So what I've done is actually, instead of a 1/4 ounce egg sinker, I went to a 3/8 ounce. I put a bead in between and then the barrel swivel right here. 8-pound main line, and on the end of the barrel swivel I've got my fluorocarbon leader. Fluorocarbon leader I usually use is 4 pound. Went to a 6-pound fluorocarbon leader this time just because of how far I get a cast, little bigger setup. There's not much debris on the bottom, so I was able to get away with about a 28, 30-inch leader, but I did go with a size 10 fire hook instead of a size 14 or 12. I went a little bit bigger on that, and I'll show you the reason I was doing that. So one of the baits I was using garlic, wildfire, and peach garlic. So the peach garlic, what I was doing, I was getting a little bit more than usual. And what I'm doing is rolling it into the hook. So I'd get the hook, get it set up more like a grub and just a little bit longer. And I was trying to get that so it would float up a little bit in this type of angle. And it would actually bounce around the bottom, and it seemed to make a big difference when we went a little larger on that. Didn't go a big glob, but went more of a grub style, and we're catching a ton of fish. Easy setup for you to come here, catch a ton of stalkers, get your limit in no time. There it is, got one. First cast over here. Moved a little bit over here to the side because we were just getting a little small fish earlier, so we're trying to get a little bit better quality on this side. Come on.
We did have 5 over there too.
Yeah. Came and followed the same size fish. That's crazy. Maybe there's some bigger ones in there. He's a little fatter, maybe. Okay, buddy. You can come to the net now.
He doesn't want to come out.
He doesn't want to come in. There he goes.
First cast.
But still fun. Anytime. Still fun. Come here, guy, little guy. Here we go. Another nice rainbow trout.
This is... Here, grab it. Go. Oh. Really? I saw the thing jump like 30 yards out there.
I saw it jump, but the rod didn't move.
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
I was sitting over there and I'm like, that fish just jumped all the way out of the water. It's because it was on your hook.
Whoa.
Yep.
Doubled up on him. That's great.
Rick, you saw that thing jump too?
Yeah.
It's like 2 feet out of the water.
Yeah, but I looked over at the rod and the rod wasn't moving. I'm going, okay.
The 4 o'clock bite, you know.
4 o'clock bite, that's what it is. That's crazy. Here we go.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from the southern San Luis Valley, where we're nearest to Fort Garland. We're actually really close to the New Mexico border. The nearest decent-sized town you can find on the map is going to be Alamosa. And this is a 1,061-acre reservoir that is here for irrigation purposes. That means it fluctuates up and down, but it's heavily stocked here at 8,146 feet. It's actually got some really nice backdrop. There's mountains each direction. Wind can be an issue from time to time, but if you're trolling in a boat, there's plenty of access for you. We, like most folks, used the bank, and the bank provides excellent access for those of you that are going to throw lures or throw bait off the bank. You'll find many places you can drive your car right up to. Now, there's access on both sides of the lake. Very easy to find on any map. Now, we focused today on chasing planters and holdovers, and you could see that the average fish that came out was 10 to 12 inches. Then we got a lot of 12 to 14, and some of the guys around us got them 16, 18, even up to 20 inches. So it shows you there are some larger holdovers here. Now, all of our fish today came on a size 10 fire hook. Joe increased the size of his fire hook simply because there's a lot of abrasions. We were going through a lot of trees. He also raised it up to 6-pound test from 4, which is dangerous because in a lake like this, it's super clear. You can really see here, but there's so many weeds, rocks, you name it, all over the place. We had to. He also increased it bigger than we've done this whole week and put a 3/8 ounce egg singer on there as well. Some of the guys had bigger ones, but we didn't think it was necessary. Now, all of our fish came on a couple different baits. Fire bait was king, as it was the whole week. We focused on garlic wildfire and peach garlic, and then Joe also fished a peach fireworm, and it proved to be very successful. It just shows you, come here with good bait, come here with a good attitude, enjoy the scenery, and catch some beautiful trout. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.